My name is Janice Love. I work with Swope Health Services in Kansas City, Missouri. My role in HR is training. So what I get to do is make sure everybody in the organization has the skills they need in order for us to be successful and in order for us to properly serve our customers. So we started Halogen about 2 years ago, and before there was just absolutely paper everywhere. We began to build the competencies. We introduced people to what we were going to be measuring on, told them it was electronic, which was really exciting. Spent a lot of time training the managers because they were going to be the ones that were doing the bulk of the work. And for the first time ever, which was really exciting for our organization, was people got to do self-appraisals. I call them selfies. So everybody in the organization got to do those selfies, and it really made a difference. People felt like they had some input on their own performance and how they were rated for the year. So that was huge for us because now the employee had a voice. And so now I'm starting to see that they're getting more excited about doing the performance appraisals. They're actually going into the system more and more to put input about what great thing that I do last week or what great thing that I do last month. So we're really starting to see more people engaged about their own performance. So that's the biggest thing it did for our organization. Recruiting in the healthcare business has always been a challenge. And Halogen, what it has done is help us to look for those specific competencies when we're actually interviewing and hiring people, the things that we actually we want in individuals that work for us. By identifying those competencies when we began to determine what we were going to evaluate people on, we're able to look for those things up front. So I think where Halogen helps out with that is we know what the key core competencies are for our organization, so why not look for those in the beginning? In a healthcare organization, there are people who are very caring. Caring is huge in our organization, caring and compassion. So we have people who are out there in the trenches every day who are working with clients who are struggling in school or who do not have the ability to pay for their medications. And they're helping in those areas. So when people got a chance to actually document the wonderful and great things that they were doing in Halogen, we began to take notice of more things. So now our employee recognition is going a different direction because we really want to hear about those everyday things that people are doing that really make a difference for our patients. Anybody I meet when I go to different organizations that are similar to ours, I talk about Halogen and what it's done for our organization. But then I tell them about the specific things that Halogen does from a standpoint of our consultants, the ones who work with me one-on-one. I really talk about the relationships that I've developed with them and how I can approach them with an issue that I'm having, and they'll help me work through it to come up with a solution that works for us.